Joy. Istanford's in. Giant Shadow. Lily Carstairs. Run of the River. May back out the forest on Ford. Gonna get her square on the gate. Reloading. And they're off in the Dahlia. Istanford broke right on the beat and goes to the front. So it's Istanford, and Nellie Cashman takes up the chase from the outside in the second spot. And a little bit sassy down in there in third. Vicky Tikitavi is followed by Latique. Run of the River will be 4 wide into that first turn here at Pimlico, followed by Giant Shadow down the inside. And it's Lily Carstairs, Faznikloik back third last, and Run of the River is back there as well. And last of them all to the inside, Joy. Joy is last in some 13, maybe 12 off that lead. 23 and 2 at opening quarter mile. Set by Istanford with that speed by 2 lengths from Nellie Cashman. A little bit sassy is third. Vicky Tikitavi is in fourth. Lily Carstairs trying to move through between horses, and now just 4 lengths from the front. Latique is in the clear on the outside. Giant Shadow shuffle back a bit on the inside and under a ride now, followed by Faznikloik, who's only 5.5 from the front. And then Run of the River and Joy trailing the field, now only 8 from the front of Istanford in a 47 1/2 mile. Istanford, Nellie Cashman putting on the pressure from the outside. Istanford a neck. Nellie Cashman second. Latique is third. Vicky Tikitavi is fourth. Run of the River with a wide run out there, about 5 deep into the stretch. Faznikloik is also on the far outside, now in between horses trying to rally. And on the inside, Istanford holds that narrow lead. But here's Nellie Cashman who's taken over. Nellie Cashman with a furlong left to go. And closing is Run of the River in the center of the course. Nellie Cashman, Run of the River. And Faznikloik late bit in between horses. Nellie Cashman follows with Run of the River. And Faznikloik was third. It's tight to fourth there with Istanford, Joy the far outside. Time was 1:35.95. Nellie Cashman. Unofficial winner in the Dahlia Stakes. It's official. Nellie Cashman for Sycamore Racing LLC. Trace Abbott III, the trainer. And Forrest Boyce, the winning rider. Forrest Boyce, third win in a row in the Dahlia Stakes. 2013 and 14 with Embar. Back again with Nellie Cashman. Brennan, Pennsylvania by Nelson Clemens. 5-year-old Duck Bear Brown Mare by Mineshaft. Out of Allison's winner by Pine Bluff. With time 135.95, 50-cent pick 3 coming up, $2 exacta, 10 and 13, $96, dollar trifecta at $254.50. Dollar superfecta $1,023.70. $2 double pays $200, 40 cents, 7 and 10. Georgette Hale, Racing Secretary, Director of Racing, Maryland Jockey Club, and make the presentation to Trace Abbott, Forrest Boyce. Winning connections of Nellie Cashman, Sycamore Racing LLC's Nellie Cashman.
Here in the winner's circle with jockey Forrest Boyce aboard Nellie Cashman. Just a fantastic performance. Now, the scope of the race, it looked like Istanford was going to go to the lead. We all knew that. But Nellie Cashman was actually a little closer to the pace today than usual. Your thoughts of the race?
Well, yeah, I really think Mike and Hillary's filly was the horse to beat today. And I'd actually worked her a couple times this winter, and she's a really nice filly, and I knew I just couldn't let her get too far away from me or we weren't going to be able to catch her. So I think, both the fillies ran really good races, and I say thank you to Sycamore Racing. They've been really good. And
you have plenty of experience on Nellie Cashman, actually. You've been aboard most of her starts. Any difference today that you felt in her in comparison to some of her previous performances?
No, she's pretty much always, she's pretty consistent. She is who she is. I probably made the lead a little sooner than I should have today, but luckily we managed to hang on, so it's good.
Congratulations, Forrest. Moving over to trainer Trace Abbott, and you brought, looking at Nellie Cashman, you just well place her each and every time. She's been against Graded Stakes Company, but really held form. And what were your thoughts coming into this race? Obviously, she was 10-1 on the morning line, but she was exiting Graded Stakes Company.
Yeah, she'd been tried in some pretty tough company all of last year and even earlier this year. I thought turning back to a mile might just do the trick for her because we'd been running over a mile and an eighth, and she just kind of empty out. She'd travel really strongly, and then kind of in the lane, she just kind of peter out a little bit. So I thought maybe we'd sharpen her up a little bit down in Florida and get her geared up for this and bring her home.
Were you surprised by how close she was today?
No, she'd been working really well.
Well, that would have been good for me to know as well, but congratulations, Trez. Nellie Cashman gets the cash in the Dahlia.